This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan, and not my website. Here, if you go down, it says this is a translation of Firaz Hamza, Tafsir al-Jalalain, by the Royal of Ahl al-Bayt Institute, which means that the family of Muhammad Institute of the Islamic Thought, Amman, Jordan. All right, this is an official Islamic government website. Now, as you see here, your prophet received satanic verses, and now here we want to ask you a question. As long we came to the conclusion that this is really what happened, how we can trust Muhammad that he is not a satanic prophet?
Well, see, you're showing me this here. I got to do some more research on this, but
we did research already. Here we go. I mean, did you do research more than Jalalain? I mean, are you saying to me that you are more scholar than a Jalalain?
I'm just saying I'm not going to jump to a conclusion, because I don't do that. I usually
okay. Let us go by the story in front of us until you find me, my friend. Until you find me, until you do your study. For now, the story in front of us, based on this, how we can trust Muhammad to be a prophet of Allah, if Allah is God, not a prophet of Shaitan?
There's countless reasons.
Why?
That's kind of like a silly question.
Why? You go, hold on, guys, this is a silly question. If we have a proof from Islamic reference, even from the Quran, that Muhammad he received satanic verses, and then you are saying to me it is silly to think Muhammad is a satanic prophet? If he admit that this was not from his God, this is from Shaitan, and then the angel came to him and he says to him, according to Muhammad, you see, Allah said, Muhammad said, we have no witnesses. The only witnesses we have, according to the story, people, they saw Muhammad praising the 3 daughters of Allah. Now, because of that, Muhammad, he been exposed, he got busted.
Okay, the only what I can think of right now until I do more research is this. So just like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the example of Jesus when he was fasting. Why would he even be tempted if he couldn't sin? You know what I'm saying? Or if he couldn't make a mistake, or if he couldn't slip up.
Yeah, reading translation. The word tempted.
No,
there,
no. What I'm saying
tempted,
is like
tempted is a past tense. Does not mean that he was tempted. He tried. Shaitan. He tried.
He's like he told them, turn this rock into bread.
Did
he
Jesus
told them jump off the edge, and your
okay,
angel
so the
will save
temptation
you.
is Shaitan. He wants something. Jesus did not do what Shaitan he want. As simple as that. Here, you're a prophet. He did what Shaitan want.
No, what I'm trying to say is,
hold on, my friend.
Because
Shaitan
the prophet.
Hold on. Here, you see that the danger here is not only Shaitan. He did not tempt Muhammad. Shaitan, he spoke by the tongue of Muhammad. How that can be?
Well, he recited the verses, is what it's saying there, and he later
I am
took
reciting,
it back.
okay, my friend.
He affirmed that it wasn't.
Let us say I'm reciting the Quran,
say.
my friend. I'm reciting the Quran, and I am a prophet. Then how Shaitan can control the tongue of a prophet, not the tongue of anyone? How he can do that?
Maybe it was done to him to show that he was human. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I can't give you an answer right now.
I will give an answer. I will give an answer to prove to you that Muhammad is a satanic prophet. Read with me carefully what we will show you in the screen.
Okay.
The Quran said that Shaitan has no authority except those who follow him. Shaitan have no authority over Muslims except those who follow Shaitan. Do you see?
Hold on, English. You mean English?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what the verse saying here? You have Allah speaking to Shaitan, saying to him, you have no authority over my slaves. Who is the slaves of Allah? Anyone who believe in him, correct? The Muslims.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except those who follow thee. So Shaitan, he have no power over Muhammad unless Shaitan and Muhammad are friends and Muhammad is following thee.
No power over any of them, such save such of those or as follow thee.
That's problem here. That's disgusting. That's crazy.
No, I see where you can see a problem there, but so you don't see any type of way that you could work yourself through this situation to see how he's a prophet of God.
My friend, hold on. I mean, why are you are an adult?
Because
you see,
because
I'm
what I
talking
see
to you.
you're doing
Do you know why I did not hang
reasons.
up on you until now? Usually,
because
hold on.
You're intimidated.
Do you know why I don't hang up with you? Because usually I lose my patience with Muslims and I can't take it no more. The reason I find in you are like more reasonable than the rest. You try to hide the stuff, but you are still, you have some honesty on you. I feel it. Now I'm asking you, the verse in front of you, it's very clear. It says you have no authority.
The only thing I could see is that he's not following him, because that's the whole point. He's not following him.
Hold on. No, the other verse proved to us that he's following him, because you have no authority over my slaves except those who follow thee. How Shaitan was able to control the tongue of Muhammad? The verse here saying that Shaitan have no authority over anyone who is a normal Muslim. What about someone he is a prophet of Allah? So you have no authority over my slaves. You have no power except only those who follow thee, not tempted by thee. They follow. So here Muhammad, in order to be under the authority of Shaitan, he have to be from one who follow thee. If the Quran is the book of God and God is saying the truth.
I'm gonna ask around to see, because that it means one of two things. It means that either because it says here that he has no power of any of them unless they follow him. So it means that either he didn't say those verses because he has no power, or it means that he did say the verses and there's a problem, like you were saying. So that's why some people don't accept those verses, because of this verse right here. You know what I'm saying?
The verse. The problem is, do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't speak Arabic.
The problem, you don't speak Arabic. In Arabic, it says it clearly that he received the verse, because in Arabic it says that whatever a shaitan he cast into the tongue of the prophet, Allah will take it away. It doesn't say if shaitan he try. It says whatever shaitan he did, Allah will take it away. So we cannot say I'm going to research. Isn't
that kind of like when if you like say a cuss word that's kind of like a bad word, but then you ask for repentance and Allah takes it away?
My friend, let us be honest here. He is reciting Quran.
Yeah.
Okay. The word of God should be protected by God. This is a special thing. It's not I'm talking to you. Okay. Sometimes I make a mistake. I want to, let us say a mother, she want to call her son. Instead of calling Ahmed, she call Muhammad, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But this is a different story here. Here we have a special delivery of the word of God. So how Allah preserved his words, he should not allow anyone to play with them. Here we have a big problem. Nobody can and no one can have authority over my slaves except those who they are bad, the criminals, those who follow thee. And then we find that Shaitan, he controlled Muhammad. Secondly, my friend, and I want you to be honest with me, how I know that this verse itself, the one that says that whatever Shaitan he cast, Allah will take it off. How we know that this verse itself is not made from Shaitan himself? Because to make us comfortable now, okay, here we go. You got me busted. Obviously, this is Satanic verse. So let me make a verse for you, and I will say whatever he said, I will take it off. How we know that this is not this one, even this one is not from Shaitan, just to make me relax and say, don't worry, be happy. The Shaitan, yes, he cast in the mouth of Muhammad, but we will take it off.
I don't know, man. On this one, I don't know much about this.
Okay.
This is my first time taking.
I'm just walking with you step by step. I'm walking with you step by step. Now listen to this. If there is a guy, if you are a judge in a court, if you are a judge in the court, and somebody says to you that this witness, he imagined things happening, do you accept him to be a witness?
So I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Somebody, he imagined things happening. He imagined, he have an illusion, he have a mental illness. Do you accept him to be a witness in the court?
No.
Why?
So he's like schizophrenic.
Okay, so isn't it your prophet? He's suffering from the same issue according to your prophet?
No.
Read the hadith with me. Why you are laughing at? Are you laughing at your prophet now? Come on, that's not right. I mean, show respect, please. Show respect, please, guys. Please tell this guy to show respect, not to laugh at his prophet.
No, man, I'm laughing.
Because already you got your prophet busted. You said you will not accept him because he have what? Schizophrenia? You said that, right? I don't know how to say it correctly. Say it again, please. How you say that word?
Schizophrenic.
Schizophrenic. Okay, that's a big word for me. I need like a week to learn it. So your prophet obviously is suffering from the same issue. How we can guarantee that when he says that he is receiving satanic verses, he is not just a madman, or even in the best scenario, he is really receiving satanic verses? How we can trust this man is even seeing God or seeing an angel, or he is receiving the Quran? How you can trust him? You just say to me, I will not accept him even in a court, in a normal court, like somebody witnessing for anything. It's just a stupid court. Yet you accept such a guy to witness for you for God.
Yeah, I've never seen this one.
Okay, so what we would do now? What do you think?
That's tricky, man. I don't know.
And by the way, this is sahih. We cannot say it's weak.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, additional thing. What about Muhammad? Even his sex was not true.
Is what?
Even his sex, he never had sex for real. He imagined having sex. Well, you are laughing. Show respect, my friend. Come on. Read carefully with me. The prophet continued for such and such a period of time, imagining that he had sexual relationship with his wives, but in fact he did not.
Like a wet dream or something?
No, that's not dream. No, that's not dream. He think he did in daytime. He think he is having sex, but in fact is not.
Hey, does this have a number? Just
oh yeah, sure. Here we go. I will give you
just so I can like screenshot, you know.
Yeah, no problem. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6063. Do you see it?
Let me put this in notes. Book number. You said, what was it? 6063?
Okay, so now what we would do, my friend, you see, I'm honestly, the only reason until now I did not hang up on you, because first you let me talk and we can talk, both of us, we don't shout over each other. Secondly, I'm seeing on you that somebody trying to find out maybe Christian Prince is not lying, maybe, you know. Let us see if he is. Maybe I'm showing you in the screen what I'm saying.
I respect you.
Okay,
I respect you, you know?
So my friend, can you accept really a person? You are the one who said you will not accept a person who imagine things to be a witness in the court. And it's proven from Islamic stories. The one is witnessing here is the wife of the prophet. I mean, this is not an enemy. This is not this is the most respectable women in the history of Islam, actually, for the Muslims. So how in the world we can accept Muhammad to be a prophet? Read with me what hadith here it says. Do you see it says bewitched?
Yeah.
Okay, what bewitched mean, you know, in your definition?
Bewitched. That's like what website is this?
This is sunnah.com.
Okay. Bewitched is like possessed, I guess.
Okay. What possessed mean? I need your help, my friend. You see, English is not my first language.
It's kind of like controlled by a force, yeah.
By evil, right? By evil, correct? By evil force.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, evil force is what? Isn't it satanic?
Yeah, evil force is satanic.
Okay. But isn't it that verse says that you have no authority over my follower except those who follow thee?
Yeah.
Okay, how Shaitan was able to control Muhammad. So Shaitan proving from Islamic resource that Shaitan controlling Muhammad, not only his tongue, his brain, to the point he imagined, he is a delusionate, and he imagined things happening, but in fact they never happened. But the Quran confirmed, if the Quran is the book of God, then the book of God should be saying the truth, and there's no exception. No authority you have speaking to Shaitan except those who follow thee, and those who follow thee, they will go to where? They will go to hell. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So based on these verses, until now Muhammad is going to hell guarantee.